Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Shauna, and I'm coming to you live from incredible India, Pushkar. This is Holy Lake behind me. We are going to tap into that energy. Are you ready to feel incredible, fabulous, amazing? Good, you should. Full power in half an hour. What is it? 30 minutes, you are going to feel amazing. We are going to start with high intensity interval training. So we get our heart rate pumping, our metabolic heart rate, which is the rate in which we burn fat and calories, is gonna kick into gear, right? Only 12 to 15 minutes, followed by yoga. Once our body are nice and warmed up, take some time to stretch it out, breathe, and then the ultimate and final sweet spot, Savasana. After all that work, we're just preparing our body to be, right, to reset, to relax. And that's what's going to get us feeling like the champions we are. Are you ready? Let's do it. So 15 seconds on the clock. We are going to start with jump ropes. Woo. All right, so toes together, heels apart, shoulders rolled down and back, heart is nice and high. Squeeze your elbows behind you, and nice and easy. Both feet land at the same time. Don't cheat yourself on this one. Let's go. So belly pulls up and in. You're squeezing your butt towards the earth, right? And your body's kind of locked in. You're just simply bouncing off the floor, and you want to get a little funky with it. You move side to side, front to back, little diagonal action, as you wish. Hands can just do little circles here. If you want, you can get some rotation in there, side to side as well. Breathe. So right now, check in with yourself. And maybe set an intention for why you're here, why you're doing this today. Final moments, guys, stay with it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So next one, opposite hand is gonna touch opposite thigh, knee, whatever. And then foot or shin, yes? Then switch it out, same thing, thigh, foot. So right here, game on, let's go. 45 seconds starts now. So you wanna be engaging your core. Thigh, foot, thigh, foot. And then when you feel like you kind of got this, right, we're good, we're good. Again, belly's up and in. Then maybe you add a little hop. I like to think of this as kind of can-can dancing, yes? But with control, because I get a little bit too, and that's not exactly the point. Good, breathe. Knee, thigh, ankle, foot. Knee, thigh, ankle, foot. Stay with it, guys. Here we go. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Cross jacks, my favorite. So arms stay out at your shoulders. Yes, nice wide stance here. Wide stance. Tailbone tucked under, core engaged. Here we go. So arms actively cross. Opposite one on top. Same thing like your feet. You're squeezing the thighs. Again, stay strong with the breath. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Squeeze. Stay with it. Land lightly on the balls of your feet. Woo! When you want to stop, remember why you started. And if you're not that into it, or you're just sitting there staring at me, that burns you 0 calories. So get it together, get it going. Let's go, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, stay strong, 1. Yes, good job. Squats to toes, right? So you can feel that heart rate, right? That energy already ignited in you. Squats, feet are about hip width distance, maybe a little bit wider. Sink your butt back. Notice right away, you should be able to see your toes. Your knees are on top of your ankles, nice and low. Then we're gonna come up and we're gonna come all the way with the tippy toes. So nice, slow and controlled, lower down. Weight is in the heels, knees stack over. Exhale, nice and slow. Come all the way up, finding the paws and the tippy toes, right? So rotating between a place of strength and balance, yeah? Good. Slow, controlled, all the way down. The slower you go, the more you feel. So if you're just kind of rushing to this, you're doing yourself a disservice. Here we go, final moments. Come on guys, stay with it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good. Heart rate comes up again. Hopefully you took that time out to give yourself a little bit of breather. And by breather, I mean tap into strength. So surfers with turn, same. Right, stay in that nice wide-legged position. Your butt drops back. Top of your mat, butt drops back. So top of your mat, both feet, squat, let's go. Top, good. You can reach your arms back again. Be mindful if those knees are staying on top. Knees on top of ankles. Sink the butt back. Belly up and in, yes. 15 seconds. Push, push. Stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Wall sit. Yay. So find a wall. You want to stand hip width distance apart. Again, look for those angles. Knees on top of ankles. Hips in line with knees. Lower back glued to the wall. And breathe. You can flex your toes towards your face. Again, is that back on the wall? Whew. Soften your face. Let it happen. You got this. You got this. Just breathe. Just breathe. Halfway there. What do you need? What are you focusing on? Stay with that breath. Here we go, guys. Final 10 seconds right here. Work for it. Soften your face. Melt your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Stay with it. This is it. 3. Stay. 2, 1. Yes. I know those are intense. Butt kickers are next, right? So get that energy flowing back to the hip creases. Hands to your bootay. And nice and easy. Kick. Again, we want to think of ourselves like a Pop-Tart, just popping up out of the toaster, right? What does that mean? Shoulders, hips, knees, all stay in one line. Notice if you're kind of doing this sort of thing, leaning forward. If anything, push, shoulders down and back. Push your hands into your bum and kick. Belly's up and in. Heart is nice and high. Woo. Perfect. You got this. So good. So good. Final 10 seconds here. Dig deep. What do you need? Maybe do a couple doubles. Maybe. Just check it out. See what's going on. Find that breath. 3, 2, 1. All right. Tadasana to floor drop. It's a little bit different on this, guys. Kind of mix it up. We are going to start right here. Right here, hollow body, Tadasana. Deep breath in. Nice. Take a nice wide step out. Good. All the way up. Up. Good. Stay with it. Good. 3. So back stays nice and flat. Butt back, heart forward. 2. Come back to that Tadasana, switching sides. So hopefully you felt a little bit of burnout on that other side. Maybe not completely, but that's the idea of this. Really getting into just one side. Good. With the final 10 seconds, here we go. Deep breath in. Drop it down. Up, down, up, down. Good. Both feet together. Get that butt low. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Frog to plank is next. So frog to plank. Frog is here, right? This is frog position. Malasana. Heels are on the floor. Check out the back is nice and flat, hopefully. So frog, hands plant down, jump back to frog. Right, hands lift off the floor. Here we go again. Back, forward, drop that butt, heart is high, hands start center maybe. Breathe. Nice and light. Feel the weight come forward to the fingertips. That's where the weight should be. Keep pushing. Halfway. Can you feel your thighs? Whew. You can do a little booty bounce maybe in there. Just listen to your body. Tune in. See what's going on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, guys, so that's what it's all about, right? Full power in half an hour. We give it all our all. We work smarter, not harder. Amp it up. Almost there. Football runners. I love these. We're on in 3, 2, let's go. So you make a jiggle. Right, you're staying low. Jiggling now means less jiggling later. Breathe. I like to move around. Now I'm sweating up a storm, but I'm in the sun, so hopefully you don't have this issue. You can move your arms, do whatever you want, but the more body parts you move, the more calories you burn. Stay low, fast feet, fast feet. Yes, you can, yes, you can. Want a little bit more? Drop all the way to the earth. Pop it back up. That's super extra credit. Breathe, but maybe you're feeling like that today. Maybe you try it next time. No worries. Here we go, last 5. Dig deep, right here. What do you need? 3, stay with it, 2, 1. Big breath in. Good. Booty poppin' squats. My favorite. So same. Come back to that frog position. All right, frog is here. Grab your ankles, your shins, whatever works. Back is nice and flat. Elbows are inside those knees, all the way up and down. Belly pulls up and in. So drop the tail down. Let it come up. Your elbows can help open up your knees. Yes, you can. Flex your toes towards your face for more of a challenge. It doesn't have to be perfect to be amazing, guys. Right? Keep going. Yes, you can. Final 6 seconds. That's it. Belly up and in, back flat. 3, 2, and 1. Little side to side action with those hips. Oh yeah. All right, so switch kick lunges. Switch. So from high plank, left foot comes to the outside. Yes, and then switch. Breathe. So again, hips stay in line with shoulders. If you don't like this and you're just like, Jesus, you're feeling your alignment kind of fail, something's hurting, something's not right, you're right here. Step. Good. Maybe you just do it until you can come back to your breath, right? Mindful movements. Final 15 seconds, let's push. Breathe. 10. Yes, you can. I know you can. We're almost there, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1. We made it. Last one right here, squat kick outs. I love these because I can feel the strength and I can feel the stretch at the same time. Same-ish. Squat down again. Knees on top of ankles. You should see those toes. You come up, you kick straight out. Maybe you find a little pause there. You deserve that pause. It feels good. Use that strength. Kicking out to the side. Nice. So sink low. You kick forward. Mindfully placing that foot back down, right? To the side. Nice. Squat. Squat. To the side. So good, guys. Stay with that breath. If you set your intention, come back to it right now. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Slow and controlled. That's it. Woo! Good job. So, transitioning into some core action. We do core because it helps strengthen our stabilizer muscles. Need to grab a quick sip of water. Maybe wipe some sweat, something along these lines. Do what you gotta do. Well, let's do it. Super exciting today. New core sequence. Yes. All right. So first, just come on down to your back. Down to your back, chin away from chest, gaze nice and high. Nice. So, tabletop legs. This means knees stack over hips, shins are parallel to the floor. Sometimes I watch the videos and I'm like, that's not right, but that's okay. Flex your toes towards your face. Lower back is glued to the mat. Again, super important, yes? Fingertips behind your head. Exhale, neck and shoulders lift up. Space between chin and chest. Gaze is back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's twist. Shh. Good. Inhale, back to center. Right? Belly's up and in. Exhale, we twist again. Shh. So you want your elbow to meet your knee. Bring your elbow to meet your knee, not your knee to your elbow, which would be like this. Right? Stay nice and high. Heart high. Shh. Yes, you can. Here we go. Let's go. 8. Woo. 7. Just 6. You got this. 5. 4. 3. 2. Double time. Good. Keep that space between chin and chest. Keep your head up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Hug it in, knees into chest. Give yourself some love, a nice little squeeze. Deep breath in. Let it go. One more, just like that. Fill up. Soften. Good. All right, guys. These. Take your right foot, stack it on top of your left. You can put your little Achilles in between your toes if you want. Maybe. Lower back's gonna be glued to the mat. Super important on this one. Here we go. Head, neck, and shoulders lift up, up, up. Elbows out nice and wide. So make sure your shoulders are lifted here, yes? Here we go. Lift up. So from your highest point, it's not a very big movement. You should automatically feel it. And you want to make sure you're pulling your belly up and in. If it's starting to pooch out, readjust, guys. We want to be having that flat stomach, working from a place of power, a place of strength. Yes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up in 1. Hold it as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Lower down. Nice and easy. Switch it out. So this time, left Achilles or opposite Achilles goes in there. Yep. Lower back glued down. Check it out. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift up, up, up. Here we go. Belly's up and in. Let's go. So, again, not a very big movement. Keeping those shoulders lifted. Chin stays away from chest. You should be feeling this. Yes, you can. 8, 7, gaze behind you if you can. 6, stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up in 1, hold it. 5, little pulses, just hold. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, so good, yes? Again, give those knees a nice squeeze in. Full breath in. Let something go. One more, big breath in. Soften, feels so good. Amazing work. Okay. One more. Isometric. So again, tabletop the legs, lower back glued to the mat, knees, hips, shins parallel to the floor, flex those toes. Hands are gonna come right to the center of your thighs. Straighten your arms, sending your legs forward, yeah? Now, bring your knees to stack back over your hips, but press your thighs into your hands into your thighs, press. Woo! Breathe. Shh. If you're not shaking, you're not pressing hard enough. Yes, you can. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Gently lower down. A gentle windshield wiper movement, side to side. Feels really good. We'll take a hip lift, bridge lift, to reset the spine. Reach down, tickle the Achilles. Shoulders roll down and back. Right? Evenly press into all 4 corners of your feet, sending your hips up. Good. Your quadriceps, your tailbone, and your knees are all reaching forward. So you should feel like you have a block between your knees. Gently press the back of your head into the mat to get a little bit more lift. If you like even more, you can find a fist under your bum. Press that fist in to the mat or the floor and lift up even more. Soften your face. Again, just breathe and feel. This is awesome because it stretches out our hip flexors, and we used them a lot. Hey. Whew. Full breath in. Soft breath out. Nice. Slowly lower down. And again, maybe just gentle windshield wiper with the legs. Roll on up as you're ready. Let's find tabletop position. So tabletop position, hands are shoulder width distance apart. You can always grab the top of those biceps. Hands come like a number 11. Hop on up. Good. Knees directly under hips. Use some side action, side view action. Yeah. Good. Fingers spread nice and wide. Notice what's going on in your body. Inhale, shine your heart through the gate of your arms. Shoulders roll down and back. Exhale, cat pose. So like an angry cat, right? Really puff up the space between your heart. Gaze goes towards your belly. Good. Inhale, slow, controlled. Come back through, gaze up. Exhale, press the floor away. Good. Take a couple more of these, guys. And notice how your body's feeling, right? Get a little organic. What does that mean? It means do something that feels awesome in your body. And you may not know exactly what that looks like, which is why it's organic, right? Just move around and feel. Tune into your body, how you're feeling. We already did all that hard work. Nice. And from here, we're going to find a down dog position. So, step out to a high plank position. High plank, hips go high, downward facing dog. Don't move your hands or your feet. So it's a great counterpoint or a mark as to where your down dog should be. Weight is forward in those fingertips, heels are reaching back, hips go high, arms stay nice and straight, nice. And from here, again, we're all about organic movement today. So just bend one knee slowly and gently as you just explore how your body is feeling. Just focus on breathing light and air into your body. So good. And as you're ready, we're gonna take our feet nice and wide, so wider than your mat. I always set up my mat interesting because I move a lot, but that's okay. So feet wider than your mat. With your right hand, we're going to reach under your body and receive your left calf, heel, or ankle. Right? Breathe. Twisting your body underneath your armpit. Your heels are still grounding and reaching for the earth. You're still actively pressing away. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. It should be nice and loose. And tune into your breath, soften your face. One more, big breath in. Okay, so mindfully switching it out. Placing your right hand back precisely where you want it. Right, re-engage your right hand this time. And then left hand under your body receives left calf, heel, or ankle. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, and allow for a completely new experience on this side. Again, continue to reach your heels towards the earth. You can send your sit bones, or imagine sending your sit bones towards the sky even more while staying grounded in those heels. Find that breath, big breath in. Nice, left hand returns, good, good. And then just slowly take your time and walk your feet up to meet your hands. Feet are hip width distance apart. So 2 fists are always a good indication of that width, yeah? Interlace opposite hand to opposite bicep and just dangle. So again, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Maybe find a little sway side to side. Allow the weight to come forward to your toes. Again, while you really reach your sit bones towards the sky. Letting any worries or cares simply drip down. So good. Gently release that. Inhale, halfway lift. So all that means is that you're sending your butt back. Heart is parallel to the earth. It's just a reset of your spine, same. And then as you exhale, just sit right on down. Nice. Arms, palms face the sky. Heart nice and high. And slowly, with intention, roll all the way down. Nice. Once you reach the earth, give your knees another big squeeze in. This time finding a little bit of side to side rocking action. So good. Awesome job today, guys. Allow both knees, so arms will tee out and both knees are going to drop to the left. So let your hips lift in order for them to stack. Your right shoulder should remain glued to the earth, and your gaze goes the opposite direction of your twist as well. Notice what you can soften, what you can let go of. Gently making your way back to center. Change. Both knees fall to the opposite direction. Again, hips stack. This time your left shoulder stays glued down. And it's more important than your shoulders to stay glued down than for you to crank your knees to the earth and it to pop up. Because what we're doing here is enabling a full twist of your spine, which is super detoxifying. You can imagine like a wet wash rag being rinsed out of everything it doesn't need. That's us. Our back is the wash rag in this scenario. Big breath in. Calm breath out. Nice. Come back to center. Legs up the wall, right? So right here, just lift our legs straight up in the air. Flex your toes towards your face, bring your feet a little bit forward. So again, you should feel the lower back completely glued to the earth. Now I love options, and I'm sure you love having options. So this is super restorative, guys. I love this pose. I do it every night. You should too. Usually there's a wall that's right here. Legs up the wall. Makes sense, right? Anyway, we can go into plow from here, Tadasana. And how we do that is you are just going to reach your feet over your head. So, feet over your head. Now, if they don't make it, because it happens, yeah? You're still gaining the same benefits just by the attempt, which is nice. A for effort. Not even A, you get the same benefits, right? It's good. If you do make it, reach your heels back even more. You may want to find a little fist here. You shimmy your shoulders even tighter together. Always being really mindful with your back and really careful with your neck. Yeah? Staying with those calm, full breaths. This is really cute. And as you're ready, bend your knees, death man's pose. So your knees come to the outside edges of your ears. Hands come to the earth, so support yourself as you slowly roll down. Nice. Receive the inside or outside soles of your feet. Happy baby. Again, lower back is glued to the earth. You can pop it up if you like, and then glue it back down just to make sure that it's on the earth. Straighten one leg, straighten the other. Again, this is final posture. Little posture. Sounds so... Awesome work today, guys. So, as you are ready, here we go. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Yes, forearms around your shins. Squeeze into a tiny little ball. Squunch up your face, squunch up your toes. Everything in what squeezes into a tiny, tiny, tiny little ball of energy. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now, let it all go. So final, sweet, sweet, and very well-deserved Savasana. So take up a lot of space. I like to stay just starfish, yeah? Shoulders roll down and back. Allow your heart to be the highest point. Get out any wiggles, any jiggles, anything that you may need so that you can just completely surrender. Surrender to the earth. Melt your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Tune in to the sensations pulsating through your body. Feel that higher vibration, that energy, and allow it to saturate every cell of your incredible being so that you feel alive, energized, so that you feel full. And it's through this fullness we have that much more to give. Not only to others, but to yourself. Complete relaxation. Feeling light in the body. And if you notice that your brain starts to go on a little field trip, just gently come back to this moment, right here, right now. You, as much as anyone else, deserve your time, energy, and attention. Every inhale, feel the lightness of your being. Every exhale, feel the heaviness of your bones. Final moments. Give yourself whatever it is that you may need. And only you know what that is. Allow your next exhale to be released through your mouth, letting go of any stale air, energy you may have left. Take a big belly, expansive, dynamic breath in. Breathe in, front, back, side, side. Feel this air come all the way into your chest. Then take an even more open mouth, audible exhale. Let it go. Gently start to reawaken your body, bringing life and movement back to your fingers and toes. Drop one ear to the mat, followed by the opposite. On your next inhale, reach your arms overhead, your feet out long like you just woke up in the morning. Big full body stretch. Exhale, roll to a comfortable fetal position to your right side, please. This is one of my favorite parts, right? Giving yourself just one more moment before you head back out into whatever, right? Your crazy world, your crazy life, everything that comes at you all the time. It's the world we live in. Before you get back into all that, just really taking a second to feel grounded, to feel supported, to feel connected. It's always there for you. As you're ready, leisurely press up to a comfortable seat at the top of your space. Hands come to Anjane Mudra, heart center. Feel your thumbs rise into your heart for all the blessings in your life and all the gratitude that you have to give. Take this light and let it shine brightly to everyone you meet. Remember to be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle, and everyone you meet has been through something that has deeply changed them. This is not the end of your practice, but just the beginning. Thumbs come to third eye center. We bow forward to seal our practice. Namaste. Nice. Awesome work today, guys. Thank you so much for being here and sharing. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, feedback, what you thought. I love suggestions. I love hearing from you. Yeah, thank you. I hope to see you soon. Much love and light from India. Yes. Mwah, mwah. Be well.